January of 2021 because it's time for another Hardison'S tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison, and we help out all of our brothers, whether it's key account, major account, up and down the street, in home, retail, and naturally automotive. So you're trying to get dressed to get to work, so let's get to it. Yesterday's video, we were talking about our brothers and sisters that are in retail. So continuing on, we need to, when we have someone in front of us, look at their body language. Experts will tell you some odd things to look for, like watching if someone scratches their nose. But I don't think that level of depth is necessary for retail. In fact, I think if you're watching a customer to scratch their nose, you're probably not practicing active listening. However, there's still plenty of body language that you should pay attention to while that guest is in front of you, which can still draw on active listening. Here's a few tips. Eye contact. When a person's eyes are looking, this is one of the easiest way to tell the customers that you're paying attention. That's always the biggest flaw. Why didn't you purchase? They weren't listening to me. So pay attention, listen to what they say, and when it's time for you to interject, when it's time for you to recap, throw back everything that the customer had told you as far as their needs, wants, and desires, and you'll be ahead of the game. How about your hands and your arms? Another important thing to look for in people that are buying is what they're doing with their hands and their arms. Typically, if someone's arms are crossed, they're telling you they're uncomfortable and probably not interested in what you have to say. You should treat it gently, but still find a way to get them from a closed position to open arms and palms face forward. Then you know that they are listening to you. In fact, I would definitely recommend going and practicing this with a colleague. Practice makes improvement. Also, look for physical expressions, particularly the curve of the mouth. You should be paying attention to the expression your customer is making. This seems like no brainer, but most salespeople forget this and not taking advantage of it. Often, the corners of someone's mouth will be curved slightly up or slightly down. If it's up, we know we're in pretty good shape. If it's down, the customer still has some apprehensive about moving forward. Now, additionally, you should pay attention to how tightly their lips are. If they're pressed tightly together, it can mean the same thing as crossed arms. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategy, with our ongoing series of helping you out when you're looking for that shopper. As always, in parting, you go out and you make it a champion day.